Welcome back. Let's play some 10-minute games here on Shogi Wars. Good luck. Oh, right. Ascenta, let's play this. Everybody's favorite opening, right? Um, so, and I tend to play it in combination with advancing this quickly. Hmm. And I'm not fully sure what to do here. Hmm. Okay. I think it's... Oh, interesting. What is this? We learn something new every day. Well, they defended the center square. Yeah, I'm not playing this accurately, evidently. Um, hmm. Pawn is worth 1,000 golds. Oh, how many... Yeah, anyway. Um, how many pawns is a gold worth? So our opponent is building this shape. What does this mean? I don't want to open that here. Well, maybe I do. I'm so confused. My silver floats. There's almost floats, so my bishop is blocked, and that's a bit unsettling. They saved that for quite a few turns. They kept delaying this bishop retreat over and over again. Maybe I should have pushed here. Am I trapped? We're gonna fight. Oh. Interesting. Um... We'll keep fighting. Maybe I should... No, bringing the knight out seems risky. Okay, so I'm down... Well, I've got a pawn and a knight for silver, which is about even. But my king is exposed. My king is severely exposed here. This is why I should play more normal strategies, unless I know what I'm doing. And here I do not think that I know what I'm doing. Well, I've been on the fence about opening this diagonal the whole game. They've given me an excuse to open it. I've been figuring if they're going to castle, I might have time to move the bishop down and hit this square. But that's not what's happening today. Let me check my overlay. It's all good. So... Ah. Right. Everything's falling apart. Um... I do have a move here. I don't like it. What else can I do? My knight is not useful as an attacking piece, so I'll actually use it as a defensive piece here. Like, anywhere I drop my knight, bad things happen. Um,
7分。
hmm. As fun as it would be to drop the silver in front of things, that just doesn't work out. So I have to drop in a way that attacks something. They'll probably retreat this way. They don't. They're more interested in sealing off my rook. Um, I mean, clearly I need to capture this here, right? Strange. Alright, I need to keep attacking. It doesn't matter what the material cost is, I have to attack. There's a fork. We both missed it. Um, Pawn drop traps my silver. I... Um... My rook is still stuck here, thanks to this bishop. But the bishop can't go anywhere, so maybe it's fine. Oh, they still have this fork. They could exchange the rook for 2 generals and have a promoted bishop. Yeah. Oops. Well, this is interesting too. I'll keep my silver, thank you. Oh, they can pawn drop to win my rook. Oh my gosh. I am out of form, guys. This might still be my best line, though. Like, saving the silver, which is a strong attacking piece here, might be worth all the nonsense that's about to happen. I was also considering retreating the rook to try to counterattack, but no, they just promote this bishop. If they take the rook, I can attack faster. But if they drop a silver... No, I can just take it. If they drop it here, though, I have to run away. Usually you're able to attack 2 things at once, and it's not feasible to defend 2 things at once every single turn. Yeah. Alright. So... can I use a silver in hand? I don't think so. It'd be nice if I could. But I
5分。
don't think it helps. Well, maybe it does. What a mess. No. Alright, we're doing the silly move here. Yeah, this wall has a positive strength, but it also confines the king. So one could say, like, if I lose this game, oh, it's just because I missed a tactic, right? If I just knew the key idea, or if I knew the particular tactic in the particular situation, that would have been the wonderful reversal. Then, oh yeah, I was just playing everything perfectly, and some engine says I'm doing the right thing. Another way to think about this is this really the kind of position I want to be playing? It's entertaining, um, but is it competitive? What do I have to do if I want to make it competitive? Or am I fine with it just being entertaining? These are thoughts. Like, it would be nice to use the rook, but this bishop and pawn and generals make that next to impossible. So I've been counting on this pawn drop for, I don't know, many moves here. I've foreseen this possibility. Um, and they only have two pieces attacking me at the moment, which is two stronger than zero, but it's something I should be able to contend with somehow. Um, hopefully. All right. The focal point was the square. Um, where's this horse going next? I need to activate my rook. Yeah, suspending 2 turns, capturing pieces is possibly not the best use of time, but I don't know what else I could have done. I've been looking this whole time and just have not been able to find any plan, which naturally leads to the question again, like, is this what I want to play? Probably not. I would probably rather play other moves. Um, strange. They have a knight. Let's see if they use it. They do not use the knight. And this is a chess tactic right there. Again, is this what I want to do? It seems like a bit of a cheapo. Hmm. Alright, the silver protects the fork square, so I'm going to exchange to get the silver. Because, again, I don't see... My opponent has 2 knights in hand, and I'm about to give them a third knight, because I just can't find any other way to attack here. think I found a way to attack here. I'm sorry. If I had more time, I would look for better moves. Thanks for the game. 1 down, 2 to go. Good luck. Alright, we're gonna do it again, and this time we'll have to study that game afterward to see what I can do differently. Because that's not how I want to play every game. So my opponent guns their silver toward my king. They change their mind. So now I get to play primitive climbing silver, I think. I also want to discourage Oniguma if feasible. Yeah, we'll just bring the silver out. Is this a thing? Oh, interesting. How have I not seen this before? Rook takes is a fork that just cleanly wins a pawn. I missed it. We're going to learn something today, and the learning process might be painful. I'm betting that they cannot sacrifice and then drop pieces here to checkmate me. Okay. I take the center back. And we try to get back to playing a more normal strategy. Just please build your castle and I'll go about my normal attack and things will be normal for once. No such luck. Alright, they want me to push this so they can do a bishop attack on this square. Alright, I think this is fine. No resistance yet. I'm perplexed. I want to activate my rook. This is part of why, like, one of the first openings I studied was central file rook. There was always some path to activating the rook. Wait a second, this works differently than normally things would work. I've been looking at this, and I keep looking, and I don't see how this fails for me. So this is why we're playing it. If bishop takes, I can drop a silver, and everything is defended multiple times here. There's so many defenses here that there should not be a cheapo available. And then I could drop pawn 5-5 a third time. Which a third time limits the scope of this bishop. And then I could just continue attacking over here. Like, this bishop against rook was something they've been plotting, but I don't think it works the way they think it works. I defend this. Maybe I should switch the rook back to the center file. I've trapped a piece. Not on purpose. Wait, no, it's not.
7
The
分
trap is not complete. Here's an idea, though. I offer up my pawn so I can get the knight. Or the lance. While this gold blocks this rook. We found a way to make progress. It's not glorious, but we'll take it. Well, now the knight's trapped. So, yeah. Earlier I was considering pushing up the gold, pushing the pawn, trying to win a bishop, but that doesn't win the bishop. So we settled on this instead. And yeah, as long as my opponent only has pawns in hand, they can't drop other pieces to attack me. If I exchange pieces, I might be in trouble, but right now I'm okay. They built a solid castle, and they also attacked. This meant that there were holes elsewhere in their position. Okay. Interesting. Gold, silver, takes. Yeah, it's not worth it. Um, there are holes in my position, obviously. Welcome. Yeah. This is game 2 out of 3. Because the site gives me 3 free games per day. And then at some point I might start playing Shogi Club 24 a bit. I'd like to establish a rating there. Is this a mouse slip? No. It's not a mouse slip. It's just an aggressive move. Silver drop. I block the rook. So there's only one piece attacking this square. Oh, bishop takes was my plan. I forgot. I forgot my plan. Um... Hmm. This game would have been easier if I just did bishop takes instead of pawn takes.
5分
We'll activate my rook. think it's too... Oh, I could have defended this. There's many tactics. There's so many tactics. Um, gold drop. Well, I could take that. Yeah. My king is exposed. I should move the king or defend this. Um, what a strange position. Hmm. Oh, wow. Wait, what's happening?
3分。2分30秒。
Hopefully I'm finding good moves here. I need to study checkmates again. Checkmate puzzles tend to be beautiful, but they're also challenging. I was tempted to play rook takes silver, um, but that seems too slow here. It's a fork.
2分、
Hmm.
1分30秒。1分、
I let them do horse takes lance. I should not have put the lance here. Lance takes. Welcome.
30秒。20秒。10秒。
Thanks for the game. 2 down, 1 to go. Good luck. Here we go again. uh, hmm. I'm so confused what's happening these games. I'll need to study very carefully afterward to see not just like what tactics did I fumble, but what key ideas did I miss. Oh right, yeah, I forgot to mention. Um, Many of us know, but yeah, Seigo Sato has quite kindly written books on various topics in English, so that helps us better understand. Well, I got through his book on fourth file rook strategy. It was a good, detailed book. So yeah, thanks to Seigo Sato for writing such things. That said, I'm not playing fourth file rook today, so it's fine. If I lose, it's not his fault. Uh, yeah. So this is the fun Urashino attack, or Ishino Ryu. Oh my goodness. Um, they have to respond to this. Oh, but without having played the silver to the head of this castle, this point is weak. Yes, they have to transform this to that shape, but I'm not sure that that holds here, because I've already got the wedge right into this fortress. So I should be happy with the result of this. But what do I do next? What do I do once I'm happy? I don't know. I could push and try to push here. The king is right here. I could push this file. I don't have a pawn in hand, but I think I know how I can get one. So yeah, if I just push and break this open, I will have a pawn in hand. Um, I don't understand how much trouble I'm in here. But I think if I push this and bring the rook over, like this has to be okay. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Alright, I unblock my bishop. And then if we exchange, fun things happen. And their king is right in the middle of these fun things, but my king is not too far away. Yeah, so I saw this. And this is what motivated me to try this attack here. Maybe I should have advanced the... No, if I move the silver up, I don't know. I have another pawn. uh, this is strange.
7分、
This is so strange. So... Yes. Alright. I hit first. How bad can this be? Hmm. Hmm. Welcome. Oh, I missed gold drop here. If gold here, well, they drop a silver. I get the bishop. Yeah. Otherwise, I get to promote here. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Silver drop here, maybe? But that's their last silver. I don't think they have time to do silver drop here. And I don't see what else they're doing. The more I think about it, gold drop here might have been too slow. I'm so confused. I would like if someday there were a simpler shogi game. Like, I know there is mini shogi, but something between mini shogi and shogi could be nice. There's just so much to understand in this game, and I feel like I have so much to learn. Today's proverb was that a pawn is worth 1,000 gold generals. I sure could use a pawn here. I could use multiple pawns to keep hacking this castle. Oh, maybe I need to push this to get a pawn. I don't know if I have time for that. Maybe if the bishop moves, I should move my... Oh, wow. There absolutely is not time for that move. On the other hand, gold takes might be the... No. I'd be dead if I play gold takes. Alright, I'll take this.
5分、
And then aim to promote my pawn. If the bishop moves, I might also have bishop check. Even if it's not check, it's probably still good. Okay, my king has an escape route. Bishop drop. It's interesting. I need to land the bishop before this rook promotes. Is that a mate threat? Probably that's a mate threat, even if I don't see it. Oh, my silver's hanging too. Um, yeah, they sack. Well, do they have enough generals for this? It would be nice to have a pawn here. Nah, there are no defensive moves here. We're in the end game. There's no time for defense anymore. I play it because there is no other move. This rook move, though, is equally amazing. I don't know. Shogi's hard. Like, I still might be checkmated here. And now I'm forcing my opponent to actually play the
3分、
checkmate. That's what I'm afraid of, is that, like, if I take the rook, maybe they drop here and checkmate me. They could have done it earlier, but it might still be there. And I have a chance to do something about it. But I don't see if that's made or not.
2分30秒。
Please no kibitzing. Alright, well, we'll play the entertainment move here, but I don't know if this is right. Yes, I'm forced to take. I'm forced to take. Oh, the bishop can't defend itself. Thanks for the game. Alright, Shogi is difficult. We have a lot to learn together, don't we? Thanks for watching. Have a good day.